I can't back the youth anymore.
But are we excusing him because we're Kanye fans? That's the thing.
Yeah, we are.
Because
if it was Meek Mill,
done, genuinely.
Yeah, that's why I say this guy's a troll, you know.
Kanye said he hated Virgil's designs. Kanye!
He's trolling.
Kanye!
Kicking.
He's got his style on, blood.
Nah,
ankle swinging,
bro,
get bare, bro. Fuck you mean?
No. This is a hard fit still. This is a hard fit still.
Yeah,
You know what it gives me? It gives me Salihi Bembry back in the day.
Yeah.
You know that kind of New York vibe.
Yeah, not 2.0 Salihi. The real, you know, the gritty.
The OG one, man.
What did Kanye call Tremaine? Struggle Virgil. Yo, struggle Salihi, bro.
Nah, I fuck
We're
with
still
it
yet to make it.
Man kept it real with the 97s as well. I respect it. I respect it.
You do. Everyone's on a stylish thing today. People said.
Listen, gun.
No. Someone said.
Hold on. We need context. We need context. Imagine you walk in, yeah, you see all the man them, yo, you're dapping everyone, yeah, and then the Donny who doesn't say much, but when it comes to saying something, it's gold.
He added him.
Straight away. Not even, bro, I like your jacket. Not even like, bro, that jacket's nice.
He said Josh looks like a stand-up comedian today.
Man said Eddie Murphy, roll safe.
The maddest thing is, I never thought about it like that.
Bro, I didn't.
I fully never thought, but
Man's
now I see
for me, you know.
Yeah, but now I see it, I'm like, alright, cool. Like Netflix special.
Boy, listen, if you're paying me, I don't mind still.
It's cold still, you make it work, man. Don't let him do that.
I'm not. I was gonna at him back, but
do you know what Dave Chappelle says?
Go on.
He's like, I'm the one with the mic, so I can embarrass you more. Do you get what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
You got the mic
I've got
right
the
now.
mic,
He's
but
holding the camera.
I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not going to. You know why?
You're a better man than
I'm
me.
on my peaceful thing, bro. Oh, it's there.
Get him. No. Don't get him.
I'm not gonna talk about it.
I'm gonna get into the show, bro, because if not, we'll be talking about this the whole time, bro. Don't do that again, man. Because I know you guys watch us every week, so we're gonna go through a couple comments.
Yeah.
So, why are you laughing already?
Because the comments are the best.
A person called Don't Know.
Do you know?
No. His name's Don't Know.
Maybe he doesn't know.
He doesn't know, but he said as long as it matches, mixing up luxury brands should not be a problem. This is obviously our last episode where we talked about Tion. Tion. I still haven't been run up on, which is a great thing.
Have you been north though?
I haven't been north.
Don't go north.
I stayed away from north.
That's it, bro.
On purpose.
I agree and I disagree.
Why?
If there's no names on it, fine.
Facts.
So it says Cobbux and Balenciaga, but there's no logo on.
It's fine.
It's fine. But if you're doing up too much logos and too much matchy and
So not Don't Know. You're right.
Now you know.
I like that. Well done. Old Greg said prefer the Pollens over the taxis myself. Greg, that's why you old boy. Jordan Jones, brother, that's a handbag still. What? Nah,
you know what? I'll back you. Because it did this, it's not a handbag. I'm not having it.
Yeah, every man saw the way it sat. David Bezic, on the brand thing, one brand only. Never mix Nike and Adidas.
I've done it still.
That's disgusting,
I do it to go gym. I can be forgiven.
So we're gonna go on to the best and worst fits of the week. This is just it's just a quick opinion.
Yep. Our thoughts and feelings about what we've seen.
Yeah, sorry, I was struggling for words.
No, it's alright, bro, I've got you.
He finishes my sentences.
We got this. Nice. That's a dynamic for you. Dynamic duo.
Like Cole and York. I'm Andy Calder.
Nah, allow it, man.
I'm not gonna start off with the one that I picked.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you start.
Right. So
you can start, bro.
So I don't really follow a lot of people other than yourself who does the fashion thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Does that make sense? All right, cool. So for me, it wasn't necessarily the best fit, but it was a fit that I saw and I was like, that looks very, very familiar to some guy that I see all the time.
Who's that?
So Brentford, an England striker, Ivan Toney, rocking out. They look like Genius jeans. Are they Genius?
Shout out Ivan, man.
Huh? Are they Genius?
Shout out Ivan,
But are they Genius?
Ivan Toney.
Wow, what are these jeans though? Are they Genius? The big one thing, are they Genius?
Ivan Toney, man, you're dressed really, really well.
They look like geniuses, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And they're minimal LA. We said no for men. So what are we doing here?
But how are you saying it's best dress? You're gunning him. Why I'm gone?
I'm not gunning him, bro. I'm just saying it reminds me of your thing. I asked if they're genius. I wasn't gunning nobody. Anyway, he's got the LV kicks on. I quite like them still.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
I wouldn't buy them, but they're nice.
What, they're like £8 retail?
I
think they're reselling now, like a bag of 3. Yeah.
This game is finished. I'll never pay a bag for LV trainers.
I would, just the Air Forces, just to resell.
Yeah, but not the actual LV trainers though, I'm talking about.
Nah.
I don't know what a jumper is, but yeah, this is piqued
think it's
my
a Chrome
interest.
Hearts jumper.
Chrome Hearts, okay, this piqued my interest because again, like I said, it looks very similar to something I would normally see you in. So that's why I thought, let me put it in there, let's discuss.
That leads on to my best dressed as well, though.
Okay, I'll give this back to you.
No, but is this bad?
Yep.
Alright, is
No,
this
it's
bad?
bad. It's bad still.
Is it bad?
It's not bad. You got to give yourself flowers still.
Is it bad?
Give yourself flowers.
My
bro.
best dress of the week is myself.
Give
Is that
yourself
bad?
flowers. Give yourself flowers, bro. It's a little bit narcissistic, but we'll allow it.
Is
innit?
it bad?
It's not bad.
I'm
it's
not
not
a
bad.
narcissist though. There's a lot of people out
There's
there.
a lot of people.
I know there's a lot of people out there, but I couldn't scour through Instagram. This one just popped up on my feed.
That's because you posted it, big man.
Duh, come on, mate.
Alright, talk us through this fit.
Do you know what? I gotta give flowers.
Yeah?
Gotta give flowers to myself.
Do it.
Jungle premiere. I saw Harry Pinero wearing a suit on Instagram Live or Instagram.
Okay.
And I got threatened.
What, he threatened you?
No. I felt threatened.
Oh.
It wasn't even indirectly what he did. It's what his suit was saying to me.
What was it saying? Words.
It was saying loud. It was like loud.
Louder than your thing.
It was screaming.
Raw.
I decided, I hollered one of my boys who designed Jean, Adjoa. His name's Dagier on Instagram, go follow him. But yeah, he designed some wax denims for me. I've got some Bottega boots on. I've got a double-breasted blazer. I'm wearing my hidden gems chains. And I've got my hair up. So you can see the face.
Director swag, yeah.
Yeah, man.
And did you feel, how did you feel when you
I felt
stepped out?
important, but I
Yeah.
wasn't even meant to be there. So it's a win-win. People thought I was. Win-win.
That's what that matters.
Dress the part, you get into anywhere, guys.
I might try that
Even
still.
if you're not meant to be at Jungle Premiere.
Bro, I think it's a hard fit still. I think it's cold.
Thank you, Josh.
I actually think it's cold.
But I think your
Again,
fit's hard today. No
the
matter what
comedian
Eman,
thing.
Yeah, no matter what Eman says.
He's having a laugh,
No
innit?
matter
He's
what
having
he
a
said.
laugh, innit? He's having a laugh.
He's having a laugh.
literally, he's having a laugh,
having
mate.
a laugh, mate. Going on to the worst fit. We haven't even split it over into two. We've only got one worst fit of this week.
There's a reason for that.
I think it leads into the rest of the episode. We might even make this a special. We should make this a special,
We should.
right?
That might be the worst fit I've ever seen in my life, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
in my
man.
life, bro. Start with his Shoe Zone Primark £2 things.
Bro, these are what aunties wear. This is what you wear to take out the bins. You know when your mum says, go take out the bins?
Brother, I showed this to my mum and she was like, she said she got a pair. She said she got a pair. I said, boy, I've never seen them, but where?
You know when you used to have to put on Nike riffs?
And you have to
remember you had to do
and
this.
special sock.
You had to do this. No, but they had special sock. But when you lose your special sock, yeah, you're done out. So you have to put a normal sock in. You have to cut.
Is that what you man were doing?
You have to cut the in.
I never had them, innit?
You didn't have
So
them?
you man were going out and you would just have to chop your toes, bro.
Nah, yeah. You know when you feel like the sock bunched up heavy?
In between, nah.
Yeah. Man were all like that. That's exactly what Kanye's doing.
Man's got his whole big toe, bro, in song sandals, you know, like it's IB fam, the beach party fam. Like what?
I think it leads on to the whole Kanye conversation. He's trolling. He has to be.
Bro, his art form is trolling and controversy.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've learned about this guy from now.
So the first time we saw it, he was wearing it with an all leather
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah.
I don't mind leather.
Oh, okay.
You clearly
Did you like
don't-
his fit?
You clearly don't mind leather either, man. Comedy Roadshow and that.
Trust me.
I'm joking,
5 figures, bro.
Yeah, big man thing. This man are getting paid. Then we go on to the Balenciaga Show. To be honest, I was amazed at the fact that he walked in the Balenciaga Show. Obviously, him and Demna have a great
Yeah.
relationship. He's talked about how he doesn't travel. He just goes into a Balenciaga shop. He doesn't travel with clothes.
Yeah.
He just goes into a Balenciaga shop
heard,
and
yeah.
just takes the stuff. Like, I wish.
I don't. Brother, I'm hearing a lot that Balenciaga might just be a social experiment. And you know what? I believe it. Bro, you know why I believe it?
Yeah.
Because I'm on the train on the way here and I'm like, rah, like, thinking back to 2017 when they dropped the Triple S.
Yeah.
And everything after that, I see, who was it? Did a sneaker shopping, Burna Boy in the Balenciaga thing and it had holes in it. And I'm like, yo, you man are just releasing anything. You man are doing supreme luxury. And the worst thing is, yeah, you're pioneering the whole fashion thing. Because Zara are now gonna make something with holes in it and have Zara print on it.
I think it goes on to that point where everyone was saying Virgil was leading the culture. Obviously, Virgil's passed, sadly, and he was leading the culture in terms of a lot of clothing, a lot of footwear, etc. No one's really stepped into that realm and started to create.
Everyone's
so
lost.
everyone's just semi-lost.
Everyone's lost.
But I do like some of the Balenciaga stuff, bro.
Yeah, same still.
I do, I really do. It's
still.
just,
But
just
it-
bloody expensive.
But they got like high-vis jackets. I see one thing the other day that they dropped. It was like dolly shoes or something.
Dolly shoes, yeah.
They dropped something like that the other day. 2 bag or some It's over. The game's over. Ye is out here wearing Diamante's flipping thong sandals, bro. Everybody is lost. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
Oh, bro.
There's no coming back from it either. They're probably
you-
Balenciaga as
Have
well.
you seen the memes from the show?
Nah.
So obviously they had a muddy setting. You know, like the mud
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Looked
yeah.
like a Sunday League pitch. Them thing there, yeah. It looked proper mad. I played a couple places
I don't
like that.
miss- I don't miss
swear to
them
you, bro.
still. I do not miss
I swear
them.
to you, if your picture's like that, bro, just call off the game,
Oh, the
please.
studs don't even do nothing.
Kanye came out in his full army attire, and I think he's done it on purpose, bro. In terms of, in view of what he's gonna get to next,
Yeah.
because the caption was war. He was wearing a gum shield, he was wearing a Balenciaga gum shield, he was wearing the hat, he had some makeup on his face in terms of bruising.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And he put war, he said it was a war. And the next day, guess what he came out with? Moves on to our next fit.
Gun. Oh, don't.
He came out in his Yeezy Season 9 show. No one's even thought about the clothes. To be honest, everything that happened at Fashion Week is irrelevant. Even Gigi Hadid getting the thing sprayed on her. What took the limelight was Kanye West's t-shirt, man.
Yeah, that's why I say this guy's a troll, you know. How do you go from saying George Bush doesn't care about black people to doing the MAGA hat to saying that you're reclaiming the Confederate flag to now White Lives Matter? And if you're here or you're watching this and you're thinking at home like, what's wrong with White Lives Matter? Nothing, yeah? But that's not the point.
Do you want me to be real?
You don't mind it, gone.
It's not that I don't mind it. It's just that it didn't draw as much of an emotion out of me. I think it's dangerous, but it's all on how people receive it.
Because even he's come out and saying that BLM was a scam and I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say about this man anymore,
I think
bro.
this is where people are towing the line very carefully. There's people who are alienating him and gunning him because of the negative connotations that go with it. Because obviously, White Lives Matter was weaponized against the Black Lives Matter movement after obviously George Floyd's death.
Yeah.
However, it's Kanye West. You know he's trolling.
Bro.
That's the whole thing, like, and I'm not accepting it, or I'm not saying, oh, it's super right in terms of what he does, but this guy, he thrives in conrontroversy.
No,
and
for
within
real.
that controversy, he also drops some gems, like he did in the text to Tremendous.
Brother.
Man called him Tremendous.
Did you see the Supreme t-shirt as well?
Oh, bro, they sold out, you know.
Swear, I wanted to get one. I wanted to get one.
People only act upon controversy.
But I can't back the youth anymore.
But are we excusing him because we're Kanye fans? That's the thing.
Yeah, we are.
Because
if it was Meek Mill,
done. No, done. Genuinely. All right. Anyone else would be cancelled.
that's it, bro.
Is this man? Should this man be cancelled? Guys, put in the comments as well your thoughts and feelings because essentially these are only our opinions.
So in your view, is he right or wrong to do that? Because if he has a wider message that he only can get across by doing those random twerking scenarios, is he right or wrong in your view for doing that?
I'm going to unpack it from the end to the beginning. So within the text messages, he was saying about in terms of what black people own, he was saying in terms of how we need to get to the top of the totem pole and how we can do it by ownership, by food, by controlling land, by controlling all of this stuff. That stuff I do agree with because he's talking sense within that. However, the way he's gone and drawn your attention to it, has he gone too far? I think maybe this one could be the one that broke the camel's back because before, when he was going far, people were like, I can see it, I know exactly what he's trying to do, he's trying to cause controversy. But this one really drew people out of their beds, you know.
Bro, but then is he a hypocrite? Because at the same time, he's screaming the advancement of black people, but what he's doing is damaging. So even with his relationship, as he got into in text messages with Tremaine, he was jealous of Virgil. So
yeah, facts.
he hated his designs, fine, but he was jealous of the guy. They fell out. And again, growing up in the UK, especially, we have this crabs in the barrel mentality. So if he's falling out with his brother, who he's come up with, because his brother got the position that he wanted.
Yeah.
Bro, then all that you're screaming is nonsense because what you do in your day-to-day life doesn't align with the views that you're putting out there. You see what I'm saying?
Obviously, a lot of people are acting off nostalgia, especially possibly me as well. Maybe I should have been more offended. It's become a norm for us because we know with that, he's gonna say something, like for me, it's like, okay, cool. I know he's acted up and it's very wrong what he's done, but I know 2 days down the line, he's gonna say something which has a bit of sense in it and I might hang on to that. Whereas I probably shouldn't hang on to that because why am I listening to someone who's so unbalanced?
Yeah.
But I also think he's very disconnected to our world. I think he's in the upper echelons of society.
Man's a billionaire. He's moving different, bro.
And plus, he wouldn't talk to us. He said he don't want to talk to anyone who's broken than him. So why are we even bothered about him?
So you're not about the advancement of your own people, then, big man. Even that is hypocritical because you're not about the advancement of your own people. You're about the advancement of yourself through people that are richer than you. You're about yourself, big man. Just admit it. Just admit it.
All right, we should do a whole special on this. This is very good. I'd rather get a few more people on and talk about different people's views. Because I've had long conversations with loads of people, especially Craig Mitch. Craig Mitch is very balanced on this argument as well.
What does Craig say?
Craig's like, bro, you can't defend him no more. Basically, yeah.
Craig said, nah, I'm not having it.
Craig said, no more.
Yeah.
If you guys have watched his YouTube video, tell us what you think about it, because he explains a bit more in that. Does he explain it fully? I don't think he does.
I didn't watch enough of it to know, my bro.
No, he doesn't explain it fully, but for some people you might understand, some people they might not. Maybe that is the reason behind all of this. It's thought-provoking.
Boy, man's the Antichrist still.
Do you know what? I'm gonna move on, man. I'm gonna move on because we talked a lot about the US.
Yeah.
We need to talk about UK.
Okay.
We've had a couple of sneaker shoppings. Obviously, we had K-Trap in the building. We had
Yeah.
Rimsey in the building.
Yeah.
Here's some clips from that episode.
Would you say you're up there as one of the greats in your opinion? After
100%, bro.
Yeah?
Humble too, but 100. Everybody knows this. You get what I'm trying to say?
Facts.
That's why when I see the conversations, the back and forth and that, I just don't even comment or get into it because the proof's in the pudding. It's all there, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So that brings us onto our point. Obviously, K-Trap was talking about himself within the drill scene. He believes he's the best in the scene.
At drill?
At drill.
Or UK music?
No, not UK music, bro. That's a big time.
Yeah, I was about to say
we
still.
got a lot to unpack in terms of that.
Yeah.
But in terms of drill,
Yeah.
who's doing it better than K-Trap?
I'm a 31-year-old man, I do not listen to drill. But I would probably say, like Big Man Ting, I do not listen to drill.
My man's so anti, bro. Again, K-Trap said he's going to do a joint album or joint tape with Heady. So,
That'd be big still.
I think he knows. It's like respect. Respect where it's due.
Yeah.
But talking on to Rimsey's points, we were talking about who is the greatest UK artist.
Obviously, there's a lot of talk going on in the scene right now. Like, a lot of people are saying, like, you know, they're the GOAT or they're the king, and people are having this conversation. But in your opinion, who would you say is like one of the greatest in our scene?
And the greatest.
Yeah.
A lot of people are great today, but it's because of who came before us. Do you understand? So if it wasn't for like Mashtown, Young Sprays, the gigs,
Yeah.
the SMS, the PDCs,
Oh, you've gone to
it wouldn't
the
be
real
it wouldn't be
rappers.
this now. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So
Yeah.
them man all made the attention so that a young youth today can come and rap and flow and mash.
Facts.
Deeper than that, bro. Mike GLC, Kalashnikov.
You've gone back.
So solid.
There's not just one. There's not just one, bruv. There's a lot. And I'm going way back when, and people that are watching, you're probably not even gonna know who I'm talking about. Or if you do know who I'm talking about, you're not gonna respect it. Like I'm going back to the JMEs, the Skepta, the Frisco, the Wretch, Gets,
Yeah.
Devlet. All them man there. We have to give a shout out to Wiley as well. Chipmunk,
Yeah.
Scorcher. Bro.
You put Scorcher in there.
Yeah, nah.
That's no disrespect to Scorcher. That's
Scorcher.
no disrespect to Scorcher as well.
I'm
like
talking
lip
about-
syncing.
No,
You putting that there. Do you get what I mean?
bro.
If you had to give one of our UK artists to fly the flag to any other country, US artist, whatever, because obviously Central C is doing bits, but if you had to pick one,
Yeah.
who are you picking?
Nah.
No,
It's not Scorcher.
Scorcher as well. He said it. He's
I said, bro, I just gave you flowers. Man said, what, you're putting Scorcher lip syncing?
Nah.
Like, man said that. Bro, it's too hard. I've got lots of names. Because even I forgot to say Kano, bruv. There's a lot.
I'm gonna put it out there, yeah.
Gone.
I think
Even G Fresh.
Kano, Home Sweet Home, yeah.
That was a bad boy album.
I'm not sure how many people are touching that.
What now?
Like, bro, in terms of musicality, in terms of lyricism, in terms
Okay.
of actual songs,
Levels.
levels.
I don't know. There's a few contenders still. Bro, Wretch. Every one of Wretch's things,
Yeah,
bro.
retrospective,
Bro,
all these, bro.
That's what I'm
even
saying.
grown over life, bro. That's even close. But like, it's like you have to talk about your gigsies. You have to talk about the people that open the
gigs,
doors.
that's
As
what I'm
Rimsey
saying.
said, your PDCs, your Mashtowns. Those are ones who brought the kind of crud talk
Yeah.
into rap. Back in the day, you've got
yeah.
loads of people. I swear to you, bro, I'll stick by this. Criminal was moving mad for a
remember
little.
Criminal? Do you remember Criminal? Oh,
Criminal was the bar.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. He
Coming
was
on
big
Logan
still. He
Sama,
was
coming
big.
on Westwood.
He was big
like,
still.
There's people that open the door for all these new rappers, especially like people like Stormzy. Stormzy's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But in terms of grime, I'm so happy he's getting his flowers.
Yeah. Because Clapton Conan brought him through. They opened the doors. I don't think we can ever say it's just one person.
One person.
Everyone has done that. Look at Skepta. Skepta was brought on. He was moving with ASAP Rocky and them man. Like,
Yeah.
what other UK artists have you seen that even happened to? Like, everyone in the UK, we discussed this before, is just doing their thing in different realms now. And it's bro. the originators have moved on, and the young ones have taken flying the flag now. But we cannot forget about the OGs in this game.
And like Central C's doing LA Leakers and he's breaking the internet. That freestyle was cold. But if you put someone like Wretches and Avelino's freestyle in that kind of market now, what do? Do you get what I mean? But they opened the door to make these people great.
It's a shame, bro. It's a shame.
It's not a shame because you see people like Stormzy as well. Just released his video, Mel Made Me Do It. That's the best video in the last decade.
Bro, no, 100%. I said this, it's like the best video I've actually ever seen, bruv. Like,
exactly.
It's on levels with Kendrick. But the point is, I don't know, man. I feel like the US do more to honor those old heads and to put respect on them, like Nas, Jay-Z. They will always go down as like the top of the game, bruv.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And now I feel like everyone's so focused on these new heads, and someone like Kane will release something and only his die-hard fans will watch it. The new ones are like, man, that's not true. I'm not listening. Brother, like, allow it. Listen to, like, teach yourself something, innit?
I think it's good. I think it's a good conversation to have in the comments. So guys, what do you think? Who do you think the greatest in UK music is? And could they have made it there without the people opening the doors? Obviously, that's a given. You wouldn't make it there without anyone opening the doors. But people might say Giggs, Skepta,
There's a lot of
Wiley,
names, bro.
all these kind of people.
Facts, there's so many names. And
There's so many names.
You can't just put it on one person. You can't even just say one person.
Okay, what about in the new school? Right now. Right now, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Dave.
Okay.
And that's because I've come up and I very much align myself and resonate with music that means something.
Yeah.
Dave is very conscious. I like that about Dave. Although some of his music makes me mad depressed sometimes, bro, keep doing your thing. No, big man thing. You know,
Dave, you're causing man anxiety, man.
You know, you listen to certain music on a certain day and it touches, like, whether it's the frequency or whatever, and it touches a different chord, and bro, you're just raw. Like, music can change your mood.
Do you know who my best out right now?
Gone.
Or he needs to be?
Gone.
Huss, please.
J Huss.
Huss.
That's big
Drop
still.
something.
But he did a thing with Burner still.
No, but we're waiting. He did a thing with Burner, but he keeps giving like little tasters. Huss, drop something,
I
please.
took my camera as well.
You
bro.
ruined our summer already. He didn't drop during summer. Stormzy saved our winter semi. Because of everything he's done. But J Huss, we need something, man. I need something to booger sugar
Man
to
said
Christmas.
we need you back.
We need you back.
We need you back.
We're missing you, bro. We're missing you. So J Huss, if you see this, please come back. Have you seen the AC Milan Off-White collab?
I've seen the collaboration. I haven't seen the on-kit thing, the on-field thing. Is it mad?
It's not an on-field thing yet. We've only seen the bus, and then they did the walk-on with
bus.
the
The
they had the
jackets.
bus. They had the baseball jacket, cold varsity jackets.
Are you looking to get one?
I'd love to. I'd love to, but I don't think they're making them for the general public. I don't think they'll make those ones for the
You're
general
a
public.
baller though, bro. Just sign up to AC real quick.
Now we're seeing AC Milan do a collab with Off-White. You got PSG and GOAT and Jordan. You've got Daily Paper.
Ajax, bro. Daily Paper.
No,
and Ajax,
first
you know.
off, Isaac. Shout out you, Isaac. Shout out the whole Daily Paper team, because those guys really, really moved the needle.
They took it to the next level.
Yeah, they
From time
pushed the
Jay-Z
needle.
was repping the thing, it was...
You guys have pushed
God.
the needle. You pushed the needle with collabing with Ajax. Obviously, it's a Dutch-based brand,
Yeah.
Daily Paper, but they've been doing the away kit.
Yeah.
No, the third kit, sorry. They did the training kit,
Yeah.
and they did some travel gear. The stuff looks super dope. And it just moves the culture because it's a black-owned business.
Yeah.
It's Daily Paper, which resonates with the culture.
Yeah.
And then you got it on a massive establishment who are playing the Champions League, Ajax.
That's mad. I don't even know what to say anymore. The game's
Yeah.
gone clear. I don't know what else we can do.
We are the culture, guys, for everyone watching. In case you didn't know, now you know we're the culture. So what you say genuinely matters.
That's what I'm saying. Next thing, you're going to see Bad Kid, Good City, Real Madrid. I don't know.
Real, yeah?
I'm just saying. It might happen still, manifesting it here, but...
So guys, what teams do you support? What teams do you support? What collab would you like to see your team? Man United. Man United. What collab do you want to see Man United have?
What I want to see them have and what they deserve to have, are two different things, isn't it? Right?
Nah, we're doing all right,
Because they deserve a Lonsdale thing.
We're doing all right. We're doing all right.
I think little Man United Balenciaga thing. I wouldn't hate it still. I wouldn't hate it.
That is exactly what I was going to
wouldn't
say.
hate
Even
it.
though you said it's a social experiment, but at the moment we are.
We're a social experiment.
Yeah,
alive.
we are. So guys, put in the comments. What do you want to see as a collab? What is your football team, and who would you like to see them collab with?
That's a big one still. I
I'd
like
be
to see
so
what people
interested.
say. I like to see what people say to that one still.
I want people to draw on the culture. Like, for example, we had Sloan in the other day. I wish he could design a football kit. That'd be cold.
Real Madrid Champions League final kit.
Yeah?
That'd be
But
mad
moving
still.
on, because obviously we talked about AC Milan and Off-White.
Yeah.
We've got the Off-Whites right behind us. Josh, man, you need to do your stretch Armstrong thing. I'm not sure if you can stretch that.
Bro, you know what? I done my shoulder in the gym in my Adidas and Nike yesterday.
Yeah,
innit? So-
man, straight disrespect. Look at that.
Can you with your one though? without getting up.
Bro, big man.
There you go. So it's not that Stretch Armstrong thing.
People think I'm small, yeah, but Josh is just abnormally large.
I wouldn't say abnormally. I wouldn't say abnormally.
Nah, I'm joking.
The chairs make me look bigger than I actually am.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
like 5'11".
Talk to me.
Bro.
Nah, I need to put this iPad down. I'm putting this down.
The Off-White Nike Air Force One Brooklyn. We haven't seen this in the UK yet. This released
Yeah,
last
you lot
month.
haven't seen this in the UK, so take it in. Look, zoom. Now look at my face. Now zoom again.
Brother, I remember you and Zans was giving these flowers, and they look like flowers still, giving these flowers before. What's your first initial thoughts on the shoe?
Obviously, everyone knows it's an iconic silhouette with the Air Forces.
Yeah.
Like, I reckon Air Forces are the best like kicks ever made.
I agree, but the crease thing,
Obviously, he had the MCAs,
Yeah.
he had the lemonades,
The Momas
the
as well.
canary yellows.
Yeah.
But like the lemonades,
yeah.
the
the
Momas.
yeah.
This is up there
Yeah.
in terms of colorways.
I feel like this is probably one of the most, this and the yellow one, the most vibrant. And what I love about them is that when they are based around museums, you can kind of feel that every one of them is an actual art piece.
Yeah.
Not like just one of those general release thing Jordan 1 mids that's just, Bro,
Yeah.
this is like to be put in a museum, one shoe,
Yeah.
on a pedestal, you go in, you're like, rah, that
Well,
is
we've got our
sneaker
own
culture.
museums here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
We've got the gallery there.
There's a pair in there as well still.
There's a parent. We got bare.
Yo,
See,
I
and
need
then-
your plug still.
The maddest thing is they didn't even release in the UK.
I don't think they're releasing in the UK, bro.
They didn't.
I don't think they're going to, is what I'm saying.
No, they're not. It was a US exclusive.
Game over Brooklyn, bro.
And we have got them, yeah. So essentially, for me, where does this land, or for you, where does this land in terms of Virgil Abloh, the Off-White collabs with Air Forces? Where does it land?
Ooh.
I didn't like the one from the 10, I'm not gonna lie.
You
They're
didn't
there,
like
they're
it?
there in the corner.
What corner? Oh, this
The
behind
white,
me. Oh,
the whites. I like the MCAs, the MoMAs, and
I like the
this.
other one though. I like the black one from the 10. You know why? Because the material they use is like a textile material, so it doesn't crease.
Yeah.
So I like that one. But this for me, it's upper echelon.
Yeah?
It's next level, bro. This is definitely like,
I might rank these over the MCAs.
yeah.
I do rank them over the MCAs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not saying I might rank these over the MCAs. I do rank them over the MCAs, but I think it's just because these are newer.
Okay.
So mentally, I might be thinking, oh, I've seen the MCAs so many times.
Yeah,
and I know
yeah.
bare people, you got fake MCAs, man, because they didn't make that many. Come on. They didn't make that many.
Bro,
I'm
it's true,
seeing
you
everyone
know.
wearing
You
them.
go on Tottenham Court Road and you're seeing 5 man in MCAs. You're like, I ain't got bad.
Bro, no, how's
Yeah.
everyone doing, how are all these girls doing bad B on Instagram wearing MCAs? No, you're not.
DH gate thing, bro.
Yeah,
DH
one
gate.
point, yeah.
DH gate thing,
Nah,
bro.
come get your authentic things from Kick Game.
Yeah.
But obviously the leather they used is exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful leather. The swoosh, wonderful.
Still gonna crease though, innit?
It's gonna crease, but not as quick. Like the leather's great.
You
The
need-
color is.
The colour is the main thing about it, and I
Yeah.
think it's obviously very eye-catching. You need to tell me your secret about how you get these not to crease. I know there's a secret still.
foot
Man
shape.
said foot shape. No. You know what?
It's the foot
You know
shape.
why? That's nonsense, because I heard Fredo say the same thing, and then my man saying it now, and there's a secret.
Yeah, but
Whether
there's-
you man are going home and steaming it. Listen, I
Nah,
know, bruv.
bro.
Get your little handheld steamer out. I know you, man.
Me and Fredo got the same foot shape, you know what I mean?
Alright. You got all the duck walk thing. Yeah, you got with Air Force, you got the duck walk, but man don't do it. That's what I'm saying. He's doing something.
And it's tough, you know what I mean?
3 sizes too small. I see it. All right.
Yeah, man, toes all doing up crip signs and that.
You know, it's a shame that Virgil Abloh. It's a shame that Virgil Abloh is no longer with us, because I feel like he will be sorely missed in the sneaker game. I think he's created something that can't be replicated, and I think it's just gonna be a shame. The next few years are gonna be so washed, and it's been rubbish this year already.
So where do you guys actually rank this? Everyone in the comments, where do you rank this? Is this in your top 2, like mine, or probably 3? I think this is 3rd in my top 5 in terms of Off-White.
Off-White Air Forces.
Air Forces. Where does it
Okay.
rank in your overall Off-White rankings? Because there's some Jordan 1s which people are gonna jump on, but this is
Yeah.
a great, great sneaker.
No, 100%. Where does it rank for you in your all-time favorites?
I think that's a conversation for another day.
Fair play.
That is a conversation for another
Fair
day.
play.
And by the way, we're gonna end this show by saying Kanye said he hated Virgil's designs. Kanye!
He's trolling.
Kanye!
Kick game, kick game, kick game.